Esra Erol has been playing soccer since she was a little girl. Erol was only 5 when she first picked up a ball. That was nearly 20 years ago. But growing up in Turkey as a girl who was crazy about soccer was not easy. In much of Turkey, playing soccer is something girls just don't do.
Ben sokakta erkeklerle oynuyordum.
I was playing soccer with guys on the streets, much older guys. I didn't even know that there was even something like women's soccer, but I wanted to play so much, and I never lost that ambition.
Part of the resistance to women playing soccer is religious. Turkey is over 99% Muslim, and a lot of people object to the sight of women in shorts and t-shirts in public. Part of it is cultural. Some believe the sport is simply too physical for women to play.
Siz sporcu musunuz diyor.
People say, "Oh, you play soccer? Maybe we should play you." They make fun of us. To them, we're just women.
Now Erol is helping to tear down that prejudice. She's a rising star in a new women's professional soccer league formed in Turkey just a year ago. For an 18-game season, Erol will make around $6,000 for doing what she loves best. What does your family think about you playing soccer?
Erkeklerle çok oynamamı istemiyordu.
They didn't like me playing with guys, so when I joined the women's team, they said, at least she'll stop doing that. And now they're really happy. They can't stop telling everyone about what I'm doing.
Erol plays for the team from the city of Sakarya. The season is winding down, and this day is a big day for Sakarya. Sakarya's main rival, a team from the city of Trabzon, also plays today. If they lose and Sakarya wins, Sakarya will take over first place in the league. Sakarya is in the southern city of Mersin, playing the women's team there. But in the stands, keeping a tab on the Trabzon score, is the team's manager and founder, Sinan Panta. Panta used to play for the men's professional team in Sakarya. When his career ended, he decided to form a women's team after being encouraged by several local women. It was not an easy task. Sakarya is known as a hotbed of religious orthodoxy, and the backlash was immediate.
Sakarya is a very conservative place. They ran headlines asking, "Are you a pervert?" There was a lot of unfair criticism.
Niye Türkiye'de böyle bir anlayış var, kadınlar futbol oynamamalı diye?
Unfortunately, there's still pressure from parents. There's pressure from society. Should girls do this? Should girls do that? And that's why women often can't get ahead.
In order to find players, Panta had to go door to door convincing families to let their daughters join the team. His pitch? Soccer is not just a game, but a ticket to a better life. Ayça Yılmaz is a forward for Sakarya.
My dad didn't want me to play, so manager Sinan promised my dad he'd get me into school. Now I'm going to school for sports management. Manager Sinan has kept all his promises. Now my dad even started coming to the games.
Sinan and the team have also found another way to win over conservative Turks: win games. In fact, Sakarya is so good, several of its players, including Esra Erol, have been tapped to represent Turkey in international competition.
When you put players on the national team, when you send players to university, parents who had doubts will change their minds. But I never took the criticism to heart. For me, the reward is when former players tell me, "Thanks to you, I've become a teacher today. Thanks to you, I make money today."
In Sakarya, sometimes thousands of fans come to games. This crowd, an away game for Sakarya, is a lot smaller. This woman's daughter is a player for the opposing team.
She's been playing since she was a kid, but we didn't like it. At one point, we couldn't deal with it anymore, so her gym teacher suggested letting her join the team. Girls' soccer wasn't that common, but now that it's starting to spread, we've decided to accept it.
The opportunities for women to play may be improving, but parity with the men is still far away. Simply put, life as a woman's professional soccer player in Turkey is tough. Money is a constant worry. The team made a grueling 12-hour overnight bus ride to the game because they couldn't afford to fly. At the game, a bathroom at a playground next to the field doubles as a locker room. Then there's the tedium. The team spends most of its time in the hotel. Almost all the players are single, and allowing them to go out on their own would be considered improper in some conservative cities. Yilmaz says it's the sense of mission that often keeps the team going.
I think women can do anything, and God doesn't give this kind of talent to everyone. As women, we have this willpower, and it will grow bigger, and the girls of Turkey will follow.
As for Sakarya, on this day it wasn't meant to be. Sakarya tied this game, while its main rival, the team from Trabzon, won. That means Sakarya will remain in second place. Nonetheless, each game is a victory, according to team captain Esra Erol.
Ben de.
When I was young, there were people I looked up to. Now young girls are looking up to us. They say, I want to be like them. That's a good thing. It makes me happy.
I'm Gizem Yarbil reporting for Worldfocus from Mersin, Turkey.